So I build electric guitars, and when I'm not doing that, I'm doing band stuff or listing stuff on eBay. I don't really have any spare time to earn any extra pocket money. So I figured I'd just Truman Show myself and pimp out my privacy. This is Last Chance Arcade. Oh my god. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I don't think the video's from Saturday, but I'm all messed up now. I'm all messed up with how I've been scheduling them and editing them and kind of releasing them. I originally started with a 7-day buffer, and then I was like, that's a bit shit, innit, really? Like, it'd be much better if people could turn on the video, they see like today's date right at the start, and I was like, that's a way better idea. Do it on the day, and then everybody knows it's kind of like a authentic experience. I say that, I've obviously used this driving clip in every single video I've done. Luckily it hasn't rained since I've been doing this little project, so I've been able to, really. But it'd be nice to be able to track the sun through the sky, I guess, with freshies. But it is a 40 to 50 minute drive to work, and I just don't have that kind of storage on my phone to record it every day. I haven't even recorded the journey back. I've just put the same clip in again and hope that you didn't notice. But I'm pretty certain when I say that you definitely didn't notice, because nobody's watched past like 4 minutes yet. So yeah, if I've learnt anything from this, it's that in about 2 minutes time I can say whatever I like on these voiceovers. And unless somebody comes back in the future and kind of listens through them all, I don't know, I could say some right business. Anyway, it's Saturday. I hope everyone's had a nice weekend, or starting to have a nice weekend. I went to the illustrious, the legendary, the main man Felix's house yesterday. We haven't seen each other in like a year. We went out for his birthday last year, and I mean, I haven't financially recovered since then, to be quite honest with you. We went to Beverley. It was the folk festival. This was last year, and we had plenty of pints. Obviously everything was kind of price hiked because it was a folk festival. Didn't have any food because it was, you know, if you wanted a slice of pizza it was like 15 quid, and I was like, well, no, I don't think so. I'm not that hungry. But sadly I did spend more than 15 quid on beers, and it was cool, it was all fine. Somebody was like, we should go back to mine and carry on drinking there, and I was like, well, that sounds way cheaper. Yeah, let's absolutely do that. So we got a taxi to their house, and then I looked and I saw that my train was like in half an hour, and it was a half an hour walk. I was like, I don't know this place too well. I kind of shit myself a little bit, and I started running for the train. I actually ran for the first time since cancer. I sprinted. And I ran my little beans off. Looking at my map, I was like, I busted out my phone, looked at the map, I was like, right, I just need to go straight down this road until I come to the end of it. Swing a right, swing a left, train station. Perfect. So I ran, and I ran, and I swung a right, and I swung a left, and I was at a big Tesco. I was not at a train station. And that's when I realised that my phone had put battery saver mode on in the middle of the day when I was in the middle of town, and that locked my location on maps. It didn't use location services because battery saver mode was on. So I was just running into, I was just running in no particular direction. I thought I was going the right way, but my starting point was erroneous, so I ended up at a big Tesco. And it was the fucking worst, and I rang my wife, 30 times? My phone was almost dead, it was almost out of battery. I just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up. And in the end of the day, I just had to get an Uber home. And it cost me 80 quid. That whole day cost me 200 quid. It was bad. It was bad. So yeah, we met up for the first time since then. Me and Felix and Tom, the core kind of Old Selves members. Yeah, just had some beers. told some tales. Everyone's got very different lives as we did back then. Like Felix is a dad. Tom is doing very well in
Still
his band.
broken.
He's off to go play some shows in France this year. And I'm... well, I don't change, do I?
I think.
Depends how you want to look at it, but it's either a charm or a curse that I really just... I'm exactly the same as I was when I was like 13. Bad. Everybody else matured and grew around me. And I carried on playing with Legos, watching anime. I don't say Legos, I say Lego. I'm not American. I carry on playing with Lego. I watch anime. I still dream about having a relatively successful future instead of just succumbing to the rest of the world and just accepting that I will have a 9 to 5 forever and, you know, I'll never be able to go on a night out in Beverly and get the train home. One day. I believe. Oh, I said yesterday about the, you know, pivoting to shorts, starting to do some shorts. Smashed out a couple of Spock videos, and he was just, you know, having the best time. I did the thing, I did the text of the video, and tried to make it 30 seconds long to a minute. And it did so well. Everyone loves Spock. I can understand why. He is the best. He is so handsome. He's so handsome. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to go down that. Yeah, everyone loves him. So I've just got to make some good Spock videos, put those on the internet. I have tripled my overall views since putting those on there. I have doubled my total subscribers since putting him on there. Yeah, amazing. That's it. We're a dog channel now. We're a dog shorts channel. In the meantime, we're at 7 minutes. I could ask you what film or TV show I should review, but no one's here. I could say anything right now. I could say a slur. I'm not going to say a slur. Why did I say that? This is on the internet. Oh well, it's fine. We move. We do this in a wanna. We don't have that amount of time. I had 5 beers last night. I'm not in a great place. I know 5 beers isn't much for most people, but remember, I've only got half a liver. It tends to diddle me a bit sideways. I mean, saying that, Felix made some amazing burgers. Some big honking burgies to soak up the booze that we had drank by that point. And we're talking brioche buns. I had a veggie southern fried chicken burger thing, like a little one. Absolutely incredible. We're talking cheese, lettuce, red onions, tomatoes. We're talking an onion ring on there. We're looking at a lot of various seasonings. We're talking, what was it, it was like a buffalo hot sauce or something. It just like smeared the lid of the bun with that. So good. And then just a shitload of chips and chip spice and garlic mayo and hot sauce and holy shit. I've only just had lunch and I can't stop thinking about last night's dinner. I had nachos for lunch. They were good. But yeah, it's like 9 minutes into the video nearly. Closing up the workshop here, even though I wasn't at the workshop that day, despite me talking about it. It'd been cool if it was on the same day. This is obviously recorded. Well, it says the date at the beginning of the video. What am I talking about? So yeah, we close up the workshop. We scuttle on home. It's a lovely blue sky up there. Look at that. Oh my, not a cloud. Big glowing orb in the tree apparently. Some kind of sun. The Fiesta. The Millennium Kestrel. Old Faithful. Oh, you guys. I changed the battery. I changed the battery in the fucking key fob. It opens up on like the second click now. It's absolutely perfect. I'm so ready for when it starts raining. I'm not going to be stood in the rain trying to get into my car like last night. I'm just going to be able to get into the car. Be sheltered from the rain. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I was like a year-round biker before. I got my motorbike license at 19. I just didn't bother getting my car license until my mid-30s. So when it's raining and I can just not be soaked by the time I get to my destination, it's amazing. It's perfect. Oh shit, I'm walking down the path. I need a quote. Let me bust you out a quote. I think the quote's going to have to be, if you're not willing to work hard, let someone else do it. I'd rather be with someone who does a horrible job but gives 110% than with someone who does a good job and gives 60%. Pretty good. Like that. Will Smith. Okay. See you tomorrow.